Don't worry, guys. It's just a couple. And this is, once again, if you did not see it at the start, this is a ice bucket that I've had thanks to a thrift shop from the inauguration of 1981. This bucket is a month older than I am. It's probably in better shape, too. This is Lego Party's game. That's right, Lego Party. Thank you, Sinful. Let's send Lego Party a message. Where is it? General, there it is. Lady Lordy, look who's 40. Rocks with my name on it. That would be kind of cool, huh? Alright, so... This scotch is going to take me a while to get through. Not that I'm complaining. At all.
Out of control, Rar is now following.
Out of control, rawr! Thank you very much for the follow, my dude. And once again, for those of you guys who might have missed out on it earlier, hey, Lego Party. This is what I'm drinking these on top of. These are coasters from Wargaming St. Petersburg. One of my really important items that I've had for a long time. Sinful with the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Thank you.
Sinful_1 just subscribed.
Thank you so much, Sinful. I hope you're having a good day, as always. My third toast is to all of you. And I want to call out a few in particular. Just give me a moment. Alzu, no, I have not played yours yet. This is Lego Party Australia in the Huang He. Tier 6, so he's bottom tier, and I apologize, Lego Party. If there's something important you want me to watch out for, say something in chat. But I want to toast some people first while we go. You can see Lego Party using that creeping smoke, by the way. Very nice section. Am I gonna be mushy? No, I'm not, Taylor. But I wanna cheer all of you guys and toast all of you fine people for being a part of stream. It's been a lot of fun. 3.5 years. Been fantastic. I mean, Lego Party Australia is here. He has been subscribing to my channel for now 2 full years, ladies and gentlemen. 24 months. 2 full years. Nice kill. Detonation, of course. So, and hey, he's here in chat. Hello.
It was just a fun game when the snail death tier 6.
You're cutting out a lot, but fun game, tier 6, death pick or lots of death. That's all good. And, you know, there's others too. If you take a look on the bottom, if you scroll down a little bit, there's actually a Stream Elements leaderboard section. I just want to call out a few people that have been just fantastic. I mean, Lego Party was my first ever subscriber, and he has been with us and this channel. Oh my god, you're div with Bones in a Mysore as well, which is funny. But, you know, he's been supporting this channel forever. And I thank him for it. I can't thank him enough. And Island Cat and Classic are not too far behind you at 1.5 years. This is my 40th birthday, Mr. Tinkle, yes. And then, of course, there's SFNL as well, who's 1.5 years of support. Big thank you, SF. I can't... You guys have no idea how supportive SF was in getting me started as a streamer and getting me noticed and developed. It's fantastic. You know, and then we've got Joseph and Skyring, Cremoa, Puddin, Edge, and Game Prodigy as rounding out our top 10 for sub length. I mean, I don't know what to say, guys. You guys are fantastic. So, cheers to you guys. I also want to highlight some of the gifted subs as well. Duckboy, I haven't seen Duckboy in a while, but man, what a fantastic dude. And SF is almost up there too at 65 gifted subs. Vanth at 42. Island Cat's up there. Cremoa's up there. Ryan. Lego Party not only subscribing to the channel for 18 or for 24 months, but also giving out 17 gifted subs. I mean, you can't ask for a better community. You guys, Zath Nation, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I don't know what else to say. So, you know.
I'm just gonna blame Sneaky.
There you go, blame Sneaky. And of course, there's all the people that have been chatting things up as well in the messages. Duckman, SAT, Desta Waits, top 3 there. Deadliest is getting up there too. And you can even look up top emotes, which I think is hilarious because of course, Deathpick is up there, which is great. And clip it too. So cheers to all of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Looking forward to several more years, hopefully, of Zath Nation, Worships content, who knows what else. Thank you, Tinkle. And I also want to mention...
Did you guys do this strat?
What do you mean?
Did you guys use the strategy for the tier 6 clan battles?
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
should I explain it?
Absolutely. So, go ahead. If you want to explain it, sure, please.
I'm also playing a game right now at the same time, so this will be interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, so essentially the premise of this is to have very good communication, because you're relying on each other's smokes to blind fire people. So we actually did practice a lot of blind firing in training rooms. Blind firing like completely in the smoke without seeing people, just using the mini-map, which you talked about earlier in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just creeping along in the smoke with your hydro, and since the Huang He's penalty in smoke is only like 4.3 kilometers after firing, you can get really close to people.
Yep.
So it's kind of a troll thing in randoms. I don't think I've ever done it in randoms, but it was actually pretty fun.
Well, sure. And I mean, you're bottom tier, so this is a really good opportunity for you to farm some damage. I mean, you just have the Roma over there, so it looks like you're already starting to switch to the other side now.
Yeah, so after we cleared out that side, we realized our div mate over in the Warspite was having problems because he couldn't reach people. So we said, okay, I guess he needs help over there. So we hauled butt to the other side to help them there, realizing that the east side was secure.
Mm-hmm.
We're just pushing up there. They didn't need us anymore.
Yeah, you just have a Roma who's gonna ride away anyway, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to stick around. I agree. I would love to see the other Iowas in the game, Butch. Starting with OP Black Russian. There you go, Duckman. My cat likes whiskey? No. I don't feed him alcohol. I feed him bacon. I won't do alcohol.
Isn't alcohol poisonous to cats?
It probably is. And then again, so
I
is...
don't want to mention somebody getting in trouble for that.
No.
On Twitch.
We've never heard of that happening. I unfortunately, sometimes Stevie has gotten the plates before I could clear them off the table, and he has licked up ice cream before. He's got a really good taste for ice cream now. He loves it, and he likes chocolate, even though I know that's toxic for cats too. So I try to keep that away from him. Yeah, chocolate is as well, right? I try to keep that away from him, and ice cream too. But once they develop that taste, they just go. Here's something you could have done, Lego Party, is you could have luck chucked up the channel. You probably aren't going to hit anything, but hey, what are you going to use a torch for right now anyway?
Oh, at the channel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just, I mean, who knows what you're going to see? Probably nothing. Bacon is not toxic, so I did some research after Stevie basically cleaned away. Yes, we're talking about you. After he basically cleaned off a plate, like licked it clean, a plate that I had ice cream sandwich. I took 2 chocolate chip cookies, heated them up, and threw triple play vanilla in between. Oh, so yummy. And I was putting everything away afterwards, and I noticed that he was on the table licking up the plate like crazy. And so I did some research on it, and yeah, chocolate's toxic, and ice cream is probably bad for them too. And you know, but bacon's okay because it's meat. They just can't eat tons of it. So I gave him a little bit. I gave him a little extra today because it's my birthday, and he's finally gotten trained to the point where he knows that if something's in front of his face, he will lick the center of my hand first. He used to go for my fingers because he thought that's where all the bacon was, because that's where you can smell it. Come home from a store and she smells it? Yeah. Quality of life over quantity. That's very true, Classic. And that's a decision I made with my wife, actually. Was I want Stevie to have a really good last year, 2, 3 of his life. So I don't mind giving him, you know, a little bit of extra something every now and then. Now, you got detected, so torpedoes are probably coming your way, so hydro between one of you two would be really good here.
Yeah, we're recording all this on Discord.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Bones has hydro going, looks like. Yes, Stevie, we're talking about you. So I know you said that cats are lactose intolerant. Stevie actually grew up drinking a little bit of milk. So he probably has a taste for it because of that. GMC Yukon, go ahead. What's your game interface question? Hey, look, torpedoes. Totally surprised.
Yep, so he speeds up, he gets out of the smoke, but he's not detected. This is where, you know, because you have to be at quarter speed, or else you go outside your smoke.
Mm-hmm.
But he was far enough away behind the island where that the Alabama couldn't hit him, so he was safe. But at the same time, it's pretty scary because these are very low armored ships. So
yeah,
salvo from the Alabama will just slap you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So here's where you guys get kind of divided, of course, because you know you have to. And
I think I said at this point, let's just hop out of the smoke and kill him since the Bama's behind the island and we can just hop back in smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Which we did.
Yep. And now you want to go full speed to catch up to your buddy. Alright, and I see Edge Case redeemed Pet Stevie, so if you don't mind, Lego, I'm gonna go and pet Stevie for a little bit. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Alright. Then I'm gonna set the table to standing mode.
Our victory is in sight.
So I can get under the table a little bit easier. And give him a really big hunt.
Our team has taken the lead.
This all just sounds so dirty.
He's my boy, you know? We've got such a connection. Tell you what, come here. Oh. The petting shall continue. This is the best 5,000 points. I would agree with you. Come on. Kill the ranger! Oh, no. You stay here. You stay here. You stay here. You're mine. That noise is how we know Zath is getting old? Okay. Hi, Kremoa. Replays are going fine. We just started our first one. People feed cow milk to kittens thinking they're helping. They're not. Kittens need mom or kitten formula. That's true, Duckman.
I'm so surprised that you're 40. I had you at like 34 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Still optimistic and a teacher?
Lol. Lego, thanks for sending in that replay. And I'm sorry I didn't give you a lot of commentary, but there wasn't really much to comment on, I suppose, huh?
I thought it was just an interesting for people to see if they haven't seen the snail of death.
Yeah, absolutely. That was good. And it shows what good coordination can do.
Can't
Happy
confirm
birthday.
snail.
Thank you very much. DK Huff! 9 months in a row, dude. Fantastic. Thank you very
Puff2
much.
just resubscribed for 9 months.
Stevie is very happy now. Very happy. Big M, here's your game. I think you're still here, right? Yeah, you are.
I'm right here.
So, why don't you walk us through your initial thinking, if you remember it.
First, Halland. So I see tier 8 carrier and go,
Food.
So just so for since build usually comes up, it is a full torpedo build. So it is a 95 knot torpedo Halland.
Oh, God. Makes sense. I mean, you know, Holland is really torpedoes. Guns come secondary. So, I agree with the decision to go full torpedo spec. Now, are you? Yeah, you are. You're just using... Okay, now you're back into view. Okay. The check engine light comes on at 50. Thanks, Ravenwolf. I appreciate that. Makes me feel better about being 40 now. Middle school is the worst age? Stevie has decided, no, he wants food.
I mean, are you shocked with all the talk of bacon?
No. Not at all.
It's the first squadron.
Mm-hmm.
So my initial decision point is I'm going to support the destroyer and B, see what's there, and see what happens.
Makes sense. I'm gonna grab the lab cam for a second so you guys can watch Stevie try to figure out how it... Oh, now he's cleaning himself. You don't need to see that. But he was trying to figure out how to get out the door a second ago. Which has best anti-air. So the Halland has best anti-air because it's got defensive fire consumable. But the Smolen's anti-air is definitely really good too. Okay, now you're a little bit in, kind of deep here. And you've got a daring. I would hit F3 on the daring, try to get your team to help you out. Repair party would be good too. Oh, there he goes, he's gone.
Yeah, the daring just made me say, I don't know if I want to do this right now.
Well, yeah, you lost a lot of health early on. If you look at the team, nobody else is really nearby to help you, you know? Even the Massachusetts is on the other side of the island, so...
Yeah, he had help, I didn't, so I said, yeah, no, bye.
Exactly. I think it was too aggressive of a play early on, but at least you survived, right? Taylor says, and I haven't hit 60 yet, I'm doomed. Yes, defensive fire went towards an anti-air strike, or I think it was rockets.
Chief 111 South is now following.
Chief, thank you very much for the follow. Your carrier is going forward into his death. Excellent.
That's always lovely.
2 weeks ago, heart surgery. Wow, Iron, I hope you're okay. Yeah, always bring people with, right. Friends are good.
different view. I was like, okay, where's my team? Where can I actually do something useful and not have to deal with those cruisers and B?
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, this is kind of what you want to deal with as a torpedo destroyer is a whole bunch of opponents that are just charging at you, because it makes it so much easier for your torpedoes to hit. So this is actually not too bad of a situation for you right now. You also have the island in front. I might, well, the planes detect you, of course, but I was gonna say I might slow down here, so that you can duck behind the island if you need it. But of course, plane spot, so you might as well shoot. Yep. Torpit with the flood. Duck for cover behind. Now you stop and back out and torpedo him. Life wins when the toy quits. Okay, keep fighting till the last moment. That's a great way to look at it, Iron. 70% dead heart. Wow. Got artificial parts. Unfortunately, you're cancer survivor. Congratulations. You can't kill this. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's great.
You can see our CV is dev chip floating at this point.
Hmm.
He's about to get visited by Jean Bart.
Mm-hmm. And now he responds Wilco. Okay. So you could torp behind him because you know he's going to go forward. You know the Jean Bart's going to come around the island. So you can do that. Parseval already got hit. I would do narrow spread, and I would literally do right behind the Parseval, because he's just going to come around. He wants the Parseval, and he doesn't care about anything else. See what I mean? If you fired your initial salvo this way, I think you would have had a better chance of hitting him. That being said, oh, and your anti-air was on. Oops. That being said, you probably gonna get him with your second torp salvo. So right, exactly, DD. Yep, turning off anti-air earlier would have helped. You live long enough to make them suffer. There you go. Artemis Morgan wins. Congratulations, Artemis.
God, I love those torpedoes.
I mean, they're ridiculous. It's just... Those things are like railguns. It's just really dumb. Oh, you ran into Poop Hamper. That's cool. I saw him earlier on rank today. Need help. Sorry, say that again?
I'm gonna say, yeah, you see, the carrier hasn't stopped having a hard on for me yet.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Now you just got an anti-air defense expert out of it, so you get more flags.
Yep.
That's okay.
I'll take it.
What a jerk CV giving you flags.
Now this is almost just wrong. Torping a Minnesota.
I'm a destroyer. I look for it. When I see isolated battleship, I just, yep.
Mm-hmm. Now this is good. At a certain point, he's going to start moving forward, and you'll be there to catch him. Shokaku AP bombers, though, are going to detect you, so think about when you want to be detected. Do you want to be detected right away, or do you want to wait a little bit? You're choosing to be detected right away, which is okay in that you don't have anybody else to worry about shooting at you.
Yeah, that was kind of the calculus. There's not much to shoot. Not much to shoot at me at that point.
And obviously, you save your Minnesota from taking AP dive bomb hits. He knew what he signed up for. No need to feel anything on his behalf. I mean, I did co-op grind Minnesota over 400 battles in co-op because I didn't want to take it into random. So yes, I know exactly what you're saying. Are you going to use your guns? Don't use your guns. This is actually a lot closer than people realize. I mean, you're... Now that the Buffalo just died, you have a good chance of losing, actually. Looking at that Daring's positioning. So much complaining about the new standards, not anymore. I mean, it's whatever. Now look at the torpedo bombers. Look at where they came from. You got a carrier right in front of you. You might as well open up, I guess. All your torps are gone because, of course, he decided to move forward right after you shot. Outstanding Minnesota replay. Kraken carry, and it's expired. I'm sorry, Cthulhu. I think it was 107 replays that I didn't get to last patch cycle. And I have a feeling I'm going to have even more this patch cycle. And why are you kiting away here? I might have kept on going. Because you keep seeing these planes over here. I think the carrier's like right behind this island. So I keep going there.
Why does it look like the Minnesotas want to ram?
It does, doesn't it? Yep. Another reason to keep heading south, just that way, when that ram eventually happens, you're in a better position to chase after the carrier and kill it and take A. Normally, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but if he's that close to you, you've got a really good opportunity to take him out, get a bunch of points, and grab A.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, grabbing A is exactly what I'm thinking at this point because I know I have an opening.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing was 54 planes shot down. You can see he's not putting up full squadrons anymore.
Yep. So now's the time to strike him. You're not going to be able to get to A, or to C, I mean, anytime soon. Daring is in there capping it. And I guess shooting at your battleships.
Yeah, I initially thought about heading south, but then I thought, nah, I gotta go help kill that Daring.
Cthulhu, I'm glad you were able to put that game up on YouTube. Feel free to share that in chat if you want, or post it on the Discord, man. Is that what they mean by the twin sits? Oh. Your Magi's almost dead. Their Magi's almost dead. No, Luke. I do not use XP flags to grind in co-op. The only flags, economic flags, I might use in co-op would be credit earning flags. Or if I'm playing tier 10 and I've got a whole ton of them, credit reducing flags. But I don't use equal speed Charlie London in co-op. I did once upon a time, and I found that I felt like I wasted them. I'd rather use them in ranked, randoms, or in operations. I just realized we didn't talk about King of the Sea.
It's fine.
Engine boost deactivated.
Big M, are you going to be around next week?
Should be.
Okay, well, let's talk about it then. We'll talk about it then. We can talk about the state of clan battles, where we right, where we wrong, and then whatever else people want to talk about. I realize a lot of you guys used to listen to certain podcasts that are kind of gone now, so maybe we can take up the mantle of that in some respects, I guess. Yeah, operations are decent for XP earnings. I think at tier 7 they're better than tier tier 6 is better than tier 7, sadly enough. Lots of co-op in the past couple of months with no flags. There you go, Luke. OG Big Worm, you still need 3 more King of the Sea containers. Okay. Statsbook is doing a podcast. There you go.
It'll probably have spreadsheets.
I mean, you know, I don't mind sharing my opinions on things as long as people understand that they're my opinions, not wargaming's, and certainly not necessarily the meta opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if people call me out for what I say, and that's okay. You just got the Cavor? Nice! I hope you enjoyed, Iron. She's a pretty ridiculous ship. Can be, at least. Okay, so now you are capping Alpha, and you've got teammates in Bravo. Now, even if they aren't capping, at least they're slowing down the cap gaining. But, so, your RPF tells you the carrier's this way. He realized you were here. See, your hesitation to go after the carrier meant that he was able to reposition for relatively free. I think that might come back to bite you in the butt. We'll see.
At this point, you got to be thinking that carrier's worth 100 points.
Carrier is you have to think about it as it's buying you time. It's buying your team time. But too late now. He's obviously down by this island at this point. That's where I'd go if I was in a carrier. So now you're going to have to go kill with the daring and kill the buffalo. Well, okay, the Jean Bart takes care of the daring. Oh,
This is the point where I should have just dived south for the carrier, but
yeah. But you know, again, we talked about that earlier, that indecision. That cost you, I think, killing the carrier for one, and it cost you some time. That being said, the Jean Bart's probably going to kill the buffalo with the help of the lion here. 8 HP, there he goes. Okay. If the lion can get into C-cap, then there's no way in hell that they are going to capture any points and gain any points at all in 3 minutes and a half. Which means you can still win this. It's just, you gotta get that lion into the cap. I would slow down and stop here. You need to get yourself in a position where if you need to move forward to maneuver and dodge, you have the room to do that without getting out of the cap. So I'd either slow down or I would turn north and kind of loop backwards. Alright, Cthulhu, thanks for sharing that Minnesota battle. I'll try to look at it when I get a chance. See, now you're getting greedy. You're trying to get that cap and get in a position to charge after their carrier. You're lucky that Shokaku's planes were just a little bit too late to get to you. CV is pretty close to fully deplaned. I agree, Edge. And he doesn't understand. I mean, Halland anti-air is ridiculous, as you guys have seen here. All right, we're gonna
pretty
fast.
much been striking me the whole game. Yeah.
All right. We're fast forwarding because at this point, this is GG. And we're just seeing how many more planes you can kill.
They're only GG if they kill the carrier. Because look at the time in the game.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah. Fast forward is warranted. Yeah.
Oh. 14 seconds. You better hope your torps get to him in time.
Spoiler alert.
They don't.
They don't. I needed about 15 more seconds.
Oh, you got it down to 1,529 base XP. Oh, the pain. The pain.
Yeah, as I said, I needed about 15 more seconds.
Ouch. So that indecision earlier cost you the game, but I mean, you had no idea that was going to be the case.
And that's why I submitted it, because it was a decision point thing. Oh, and that it was my most playing kills ever, so.
So,
It was 73 in the end.
mm-hmm. Duckman, you said pay attention to how my tongue responds. There's definitely a sweetness with Maker's Mark that I kind of miss in the open. The open feels a little bit more bitter. I'm not one for bitter taste of stuff, but let's try. And this is something I'm going to be sipping. I'm going to be sipping for a month or more. I don't think I'm going to see myself drinking this too much. Like in large quantities. Like Maker's Mark, I'm like, you know, but like this is something you cherish. This is your Skyring, so I'm not going to ping you now. Oh, and then after this one, we're going to do our final... I have not tried Screwball. No, I'm not a big Scotch person, so I can't afford to. Again, this was a gift by one of my viewers, Duckman, so, like, if I were to pour this out in a sink, I didn't pay any money for it, but no way in hell would I do that. You know? But I'm going to stretch this out. I'm going to use... Oh. Peanut butter whiskey? Dude, you're talking my language now. You're speaking my language. Jack and Coke. Somebody just threw up, I think, in the background.
That was me. That is my reaction to peanut butter whiskey. Sorry.
I mean, I love peanut butter, so, like, peanut butter whiskey sounds great. It is a really good sipping whiskey, yeah. I've heard about Japanese Scotch. I have to check that out. You know I love Japanese things, yes. Don't even think about that, Buck. In my next stream, I'll take you to the bathroom and pour this down the drain. No. Not gonna do that. Oh, and I should probably turn this... it's got that. You know what I've been trying to find, guys, is Wild Africa Cream, and I have come up completely blank. Nobody in Illinois can get Wild Africa Cream, which is just sad. So I'm trying Wisconsin. If that doesn't work, I don't know. We'll figure something else out. Skyring, dude, slow down and smoke, man. No reason to take all that damage. But okay. Joseph, I have drank rum before. So maybe it sounds silly, but rum I feel like needs to be mixed with something, like Coke or something. I don't like to drink rum by itself. Heal time. So yeah.
If you want straight rum, go see Sea Raptor.
Go see what?
Go see Raptor.
Why?
He's a rum connoisseur.
I mean, he's a connoisseur of just about everything. So,
Truth.
you know. But anyway, by the way, guys, Skyring won the Mysore last week on stream, so that's why he submitted this game to cover. And whoever wins the upcoming ship, did this guy disconnect maybe? Whoever wins the Fen Yang today, that's what I'm going to be asking you to do, is sending a replay of you playing the Fen Yang. Now notice the Mysore has no torpedoes, it does have a heal, and it does have that creepy crawly smoke that we saw earlier with Lego Party yesterday as division mate. I like the decision to stop focusing the Omaha. First of all, you're not really going to hit him. And second of all, other people are going to hit him harder than you are anyways. So, switching to the Masacholi isn't a bad idea. However, here, I might continue to shoot at the Omaha just to try to kill him with overpens in the superstructure. Never mind. Enjoy Rem, but there's so many questionable runs on the shelves. I was drinking, what was I drinking? Bacardi. I was drinking Bacardi Silver. I really enjoyed Bacardi Silver when mixed with other stuff. One other thing to know about me, I started drinking rum when my mom was not doing well, and I was visiting her and my dad just happened to have a whole bunch of rum sitting around, so I said, I'll help you get rid of it. So to me, rum is a reminder of my mother as well, which is part of the reason why I don't drink it either. So.
Problem solved, sir.
Omaha got a different bow in the IFHE rework. Okay. You prefer the Huang He or the Perth over it? Absolutely. Yes. Captain Johnny Rotten, thank you very much for the birthday wishes, my friend. Yeah, so I don't drink that much rum anymore. For a while, I was drinking a lot, and I was scaring my wife. It was a coping mechanism, and it helped me get through things, but... It's also, like, really caloric and not so good for you. I mean, I get it that whiskey's not good for you either, but it's, like, not as bad as rum, so there's that, I guess. I don't know. What I really love, though, you telling me what kind of sailor am I, Cthulhu? What I really love is port. I really love port. Oh my god, in Walvis Bay, Namibia. That's a country bordering South Africa. Walvis Bay. Oh my goodness. It's early morning. It's like in the 50 degrees. It's foggy. It's windy. We go out on a catamaran to go and just like see the wildlife and stuff like that. And these guys go around with these little steel like shot glass containers, but made out of steel, things for rum, and, or for not for rum, for port. And he said, you know, they said this is how you deal with the cold is you drink rum or drink port. I said sure, I'd love to. They kept on filling me up to the point where they just told me where they kept it and said help yourself. And I did help myself. I did help myself. Yes, we can talk. Thank you, Cthulhu. I helped myself so much that I actually recorded a video of how you flush a toilet in that catamaran. I also lied down on that bed. Probably shouldn't have. But I had the port. What's the port called? I have no idea, actually, see. I just know it was really damn good. And I probably have a picture of it someplace. I just don't know if I have it, where I have it. Let's see. Switch. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Porto is second city in Portugal. Yes, it is. Drunk in Namibia. It was fantastic, dude. Fantastic. I had a great day. Let's just say that. I had a great day. I zoomed too fast. There it is. There it is. Okay. No, I don't have it on my Google Photos. I'd have to look into my hard drive to find it. I think it's just on my backup at this point. I don't know if I have it on my hard drive here. Africa. No, I do have it. Okay. Walvis Bay. Here it is. Nothing in the folder? What? Also, what the hell are we listening to? Go away. You have a doctorate in atmospheric science, huh? Nice. Porto sending because English. Good to know. Alright, let me see if I can find the bottle. Found the pictures. In Skyring, I apologize. At this point, I've kind of tuned out from your replay, but I mean, you just killed somebody. And I don't know if there's anything to comment on, really. Like, at this point, you're just doing your stuff, right? Like, come on. I know I took a picture of the bottle. I got a great picture of the pelican, by the way. They were feeding the pelican off the back of it. They were like flipping its fish and stuff, and this pelican like just eating it. I got a great picture of his whole like mouth wide open. That was really cool. Ah, there it is. There it is. I found it. Sedgwick's, the original Old Brown since 1916. Sedgwick's, S-E-D. I'll put it in chat. S-E-D-G-W-I-C-K''S. The original Old Brown. Yes, it is dark. Sedgwick's.
The ship is on fire.
Sedgwick's Old Brown. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. I'm gonna copy it and I'll paste it in my Discord in the off-topic section. Crap. Guys, we missed a death pick because of this. Oh well. Okay. There you are. We can still get in there. Although you started to move, so I don't know if I can... Come on. Control Shift Backspace breaks the camera free. But then C camera it's locked. Okay. I apologize, Skyring, but I can only get a pic of you like that. It's not a bad one, to be honest. Okay. Because you moved away, so then it kind of sticks the thing there. There we go. Let's drag and drop the damn file. Okay, guys, we are going to move into our next marbles race after this game is over. And you're probably going to win this, but let's see what happens. What? Wait, Artemis got a ship? What did Artemis get? Prince Eugen! Prince Eugen! Dude, Artemis! Dude, now you have to send me a, You have to send me a replay with you in it, though. That's a great ship. Prince Eugen is fantastic. Oh my god, Cremoa. 3,000 bits?
Cremoa cheered X 3000. Happy birthday, Zath.
Cremoa, dude. Thank you so much, Cremoa. It's been a great birthday, my friend. I hope you're having a good time. It's good to hear you and see you again. I'm sorry, I'm just updating my list. I have a list of ships that I have, that people have won. I haven't been keeping good track of it, but I'm putting it on there because it's just fun to see how many ships people have won from my stream. Gotta add the Mysore in there. Whatever. But Cremoa, seriously, thank you for the 3,000 bits, man. Yeah. Amazing. Yes, you did win an Otago. I have that listed. It was the second ship I gave away, I think. If I remember right. Cheers, man. Iron won of Massachusetts, yep. Okay. We're fast forwarding because you're dead and you're probably going to win this. So I apologize for missing you dying. I wish I could have given you some feedback for that, Skyring. The slurring is happening. Pain! Painizer, hello! How's it going? What's slurring? Am I slurring my speech? You got the Gascon from a crate. Yes, you did. It's good yummy stuff. Good yummy stuff.
Our team has taken the lead.
Ranger is going for the cap. Wow. Balls on that Ranger. That was a good game. Mr. Gamey, thank you very much for the well wishes. I need to get back to my stream folder. Alright guys, it's time to find out who's going to win the Fen Yang. You guys ready for this? Let's switch to marbles. Next map. Guys, if you want a shot at the Fen Yang, you have to play this game. You have to, absolutely 100% have to play this game. Okay? Exclamation point play gets you in. I'll join it myself. I'm going to start the countdown, 3 minutes. And I'm going to run a 3-minute ad. And here we go. I'll see you in a few.
Resty Rousey is now following.
Okay, 1 minute to go. Alright, this is for a Fen Yang. Oh, Cremoa's in here now. Cool. And Squizzer. Hey, Squizzer.
Good day, Zach. Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, fine, fine. Thanks for sticking around. This has been a crazy stream so far, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this race because I could win.
A lot of people have a really good chance. Tara's Bulba says, not drunk yet, Zath? Nope. All my whiskey drinking has helped me build up a tolerance. Although that being said, maybe I need a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Squizzer getting in at the last second. All the marbles now coming into the middle. Marbles making contact as backwards goes down first. There we go, backwards in the lead. WRB also up in the lead there. We get into this little corkscrew thing that messes him a little bit. Volky now in the lead. What is this? Look at this. People come down and hit the boost and they get yeeted in different directions. Wow. Snow Mongoose, you said you already lost. Uh-oh. And backwards is first down here, going into the funnel. Next funnel coming out. Now it's Nashiron. Nashiron wows in first place. Snow Mongoose now in first. What are you talking about? You said you already lost earlier. Hashtag rigged. What is happening here? What is this? I don't get it, but okay. Ironhound dead. Oh my goodness. Dead weight dead. A lot of people dead. Snow Mongoose in the lead. No, Z-Skull. He's gonna what?
You gotta make it through that gap somehow.
Yeah, a lot of people dying. Snow Mongoose is now dead. Deadliest Idiot dead. There's a death pick for you right there. Z-Skull in first place. Z-Skull looking to win. Z-Skull has won. Painezer came in second. Puddin came in third. Snow Mongoose says you were way in the back, but guess what? You ended up in the front pretty quickly, didn't you? That was a roller coaster. That's what I love about marbles. It's just like, wow. All right, Z-Skull, we'll have to see what the point value is for your win and compare that to everybody else's point values afterwards. Painezer is here, yes. Marble says,
bye.
all right, see ya. Thanks for hanging out. Frack again. And Z-Skull is the winner. Okay, so let's take a look at this for the Grand Prix. We have two players tied in first place. We have Wife Aggro, and we have DD 972, and we have Squizzer. And
Wife Aggro's got more points.
Wife Aggro does have more points, and but I don't think he's around still. Let's find out. Is Wife Aggro here? Wife Aggro, say something in chat, please, if you are here. Sudden death. Joseph, thanks for hanging out.
Saper 1975 is now following.
What's up, Mo Daddy? And Sapper, thank you very much for the follow. Wife Aggro is here. All right, Puddin. Wait, Wife Aggro is Taras Boba? What?
The lies and the deception.
All right, good. Wife Aggro is here. Puddin, can you connect with him and get his account info?
I'll do my thing.
Thank you, thank you. Once again, guys, I am doing this. We're gonna shout out Puddin because he's the best moderator ever, and he's an awesome streamer as well to boot. All right, guys, coming up in our last, I don't know, half hour or something. Both are Duckly sock puppets. There you go. We're gonna Firestall with 100 bits. Thank you very much, dude.
Somebody said that the way somebody described me to them was, I was Zath, but with no filter.
X100, happy birthday, Kando.
And I couldn't stop laughing over the thought of somebody filtering me.
Yeah? So there's our last one. I know you said Snow Mongoose, you're not sure it's the right stream, but the thing is, hey Game Prodigy, happy birthday to you too, man. If I go to finish Grand Prix, it's going to do the winners. And I'll show you guys that here. It's going to do the winners, but last time it did somebody totally different. There was Malarkey in third, DD in second. Oh, okay, and this time Wife Aggro in first. So I guess that works. Iron, thank you very much. Alright, so Wife Aggro. So this time it actually worked properly. I don't know what happened last time. Weird. Jay Henrikin, hello. Alright, Deadliest, here's your Alaska game. Butch, man, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Take care, dude. I'm really enjoying doing marbles. Marbles is fun. Okay, I need to pour myself one last drink. So, those either like the corks, here we go. Game Prodigy! With the 500 bits, my dude. Am I okay? I'm doing fine, thanks.
Game Prodigy cheered Dex 500.
I'm doing great, man. I've got this beautiful open 14 here. Beautiful open 14. Oh my goodness. Oh. And this time I decided to take my last one neat. Open 14 says, along the shores of Lorne lies a record of man far more ancient than that of any city in the land. The first settlers arrived on the mainland in 5000 BC and sheltered in the natural caves of the land, then known as an obe. The distillery cave was one such shelter hidden in the Craig Aparin cliffs, which rise dramatically above the Oban distillery. It's pretty cool stuff. Alright, Deadliest. Ranked battles. You are in the Alaska. You have a Saipan you're facing, which is just... Okay, well, you don't have to worry about that carrier so much. I kind of like your position, kind of don't, because you've got a Georgia here that can do bad things to you. Also, why are you radaring? There's no need to radar. Wait. Okay, you're radaring because something's in Charlie. Got it. But they're all the way at the edge, so you gotta dive the island. I would have told you to dive the island earlier anyways. By the way, I'm just gonna take ourselves away from you for a second here. Come on. Why can I not move the free cursor now? Okay, there's got to be some sort of replay bug because I'm not able to move the cursor anymore. But this island here is where you should be going. I don't like playing south of this smaller island. What the hell is happening? Control Shift Backspace, camera to break free. There we go. Jeez. This is where I'd like to see you, Deadliest. Right here. Right here. Okay, this gives you some brilliant shots this direction. It allows you to cover the entire cap with radar. Where you are right now allows these guys to still hit you over this part of the island. And if the Alaska comes around the corner, that can be a problem. But it looks like he's not too healthy. Yeah, for every replay bug they fix, another one pops up. That's true. Yes, Deadliest, I would point in the direction he's looking to. Now, you don't have to right away. You don't have to do that right away. You could come into it. I would approach it at a neutral angle. I'd approach it this way. And then look at what the enemy's doing. If the enemy is diving in the sea, then I would turn like this and face this direction. Because then your guns can shoot whatever's in Charlie. If nobody's going into Charlie, well, then you can either sit here and stop and wait to see what happens, because you can still fire over this part of the island. Or, if the enemy goes to A, then you can go this way and point your bow this direction. This is really, really risky. I mean, like, we're talking about, like, not necessarily suicidal, but I would say reckless right now. Open 14 is 86 proof. It's something proof. Yes, it is 86 proof. Product of Scotland. Lazy, yeah. Exactly, man. This is very forward positioning right now. I mean, I understand you're trying to lock down the camp, but you can't get that flat a broadside shot on you. And the Georgia, look at the Georgia. Okay, pause for a second. Here's what you do with the Georgia, because the Bismarck is running away. This is such a beautiful opportunity. You probably don't even notice it. Maybe you do. Let's see what happens. But here's what I would do. I would move forward. I would move forward and use this island as a slingshot. Slingshot around the island right into the Georgia's broadside. Just YOLO charge him, AP Citadel him, right into the turrets. Thank you for playing. GG, go back to port. Gandalf, thank you so much, dude. Oh my god, Gandalf with the cheer as well. Thank you, Gandalf. We're troubleshooting with island and still being radar into the capsule figure shipped over. Okay. Nose, lovely sweet aromas of toffee and sticky pudding. Greet the nose. Yeah, there's smoke, but it definitely subtle. More of a waft than a plume. A surprising amount of tropical fruit comes through on the nose. Caramelized pineapple and plantains. Likey, orange, plus a dusting of zesty cinnamon and nutmeg. Lovely. Let's try that again. Yeah.
I feel like I'm listening to a reading of a Tolkien book there.
That's how it should be, my dude, right?
True.
Oh, look, the Georgia ran away. That's unfortunate. Now you're just gonna sit here and get bombed. You might want to DCP that. 2 fires is like kind of DCP time. There you go. And now comes the Saipan. So one thing I don't like, Deadliest, is that you stopped and reversed. I think you had an opportunity to continue moving forward here. And because you didn't take it, now you're taking 2 torpedoes and you're flooding. This Vladivostok is your threat. Right here. Reversing gets you in his gun arc. That's a big problem. Alzu, yes, I think so. I think I only had 1 Dunkirk game. 7 minutes in and he's out of heals. That's right, Ted. So, giving the Georgia broadside shouldn't be a concern at all. At this range, he will bounce off the Citadel roof, which means he cannot Citadel you. The best he can do is full pen you, which will hurt, but it won't kill you. Oh my god, we need to see that again. But it won't kill you. Oh my god, we need to see that again. Processing. Processing. Yeah, somebody clipped that thing. That was great. Processing. With your data? Out of control Razor. Thoughts on Saipan for ranked? No. Nope. 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 Saipan is okay if you really understand how to conserve your plane hit points and planes themselves. If you don't know how to do that, Saipan's the worst carry to play anyways. Random's rank doesn't matter. Kaga, Graf Zeppelin, Enterprise are far better. Lexington is better. Yeah. More nope than implacable? Yes, more nope than implacable. Implacable, at least you can just run up and bomb somebody until they just burn out. Can't do that so much in Saipan. I mean, you can, but eh. Alright, the palette. The initial entry is just like putting a big pat of buttercream frosting right on your tongue. quickly followed by tinned fruits cocktail, pineapple, orange, and like the strong caramelized element. Excuse me for a moment. Sherry-like flavors of almond and anise emerge in the mid-palate, accompanied by some nice, crunchy sea salt. Where the hell do they get all this? The overall experience is sweet and lush, but Oben 14 finishes on a welcome bright, acidic note, like apple cider with lemon or brioche topped with zingy lemon curd.
Are we not talking about bacon?
I'm ready, Deadliest, don't worry. I'm ready for your death pick, my dude. And Stevie is gonna come and say hi. Alright, let's see if we can find that plane squadron that dropped you just now. Oh, they're probably long gone. Hi, Stevie. I don't see them. Okay. They've been recalled. I don't see
The
them in
last
this.
aircraft got shot down, didn't it?
It looks like it. Okay. If only the windows weren't there, it would look really cool. Here's your Alaska. Somewhat baked. Somewhat wet. There you go. Oh, and you got the Corgi flag, of course. That can work from that range. Sure, why not? Yeah, no butt anchor. Well, it's an American ship. They don't really do butt anchors that much, do they? Hi! Are you back? Ah, hello! Stevie's back, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, Deadliest. This is Hotspot. Now, you're probably going to end up winning this game. I'll say probably because it's you, it's your Kaga and a Jutland, and the Jutland is, well, if they work together, they can win this. Fast forward.
Our victory is in sight.
Sith Kitten, meow. Miss Mogador or something else, I see that. Wow, what? Talk about dodging. Did you guys see that? Gave him I see that. You gave him a compliment, yeah. And death to that island. He wants to save his star. That is for sure. Need to show that Venom ranked us in? Okay. Oh, I do have my list that I've built so far, and we'll go down that list, and if we get to it, we're not going to get to it today probably, Lord Slayer, but by all means, continue watching the channel. You can use channel points for cover my replay. You can also join, you can sub, of course, and then I also have, oh, that's cute. I also have a Patreon going. And that's another way that you can get some individualized feedback. If you feel like this isn't enough for you, there's some really cool things there. I cover replays just like I would in a regular stream, but I'm also excited that I'm doing some other things as well. For example, I'm gonna do some like one-on-one. So like literally we sit down, we talk. There's no music, there's no like chat, there's no noises or anything like that. It's just you know, focused on what's going on. I think that's cool. Oh, Kitten, sorry, let me unmute you. There you go. You're unmuted now.
Yay!
Did you get your stuff fixed up?
I think I figured it out.
Oh, Captain Badger, cool.
It's getting on my nerves, though.
You know,
Told you I was bad with technology.
That's okay. Did I ever tell you what my what I say about my wife?
No.
I always say that my wife turns technology into stone. She's really good at that.
I told you I'm a bad Asian. Nobody believes me.
Duckman says, careful with that statement. Lol. She's an amazing lady who I love very much. Deadliest, who are we talking about?
I hope your wife.
Oh, my wife? Yeah, yes.
Deadliest is saying things about your wife, man.
How much of that have you had?
Not much. Stevie's checking it out. Now, you're not going to lick this, Stevie, but you can smell it. You see it? You see his nose going? He's smelling it.
Don't do it, Stevie.
He's smelling it. Hi.
You know, technically, because of cat ears, he's old enough.
Oh, this match, okay.
Yeah. What's up, Badger? So you are in, of course, Pommern, and it looks to me like you've got, is it full secondary spec, including the manual secondaries?
Secondary all my battleships.
All your battleships?
All of them.
All of them, including Thunder?
I completely eschew Deadeye, yes. The Thunder are included.
Cool.
I prefer having a backup for when a destroyer pops up too close for my liking.
It's Bilbro Shaggins!
Bilbro!
Yep. I consider Deadeye a bit of a red herring. People think it's amazing, and it's completely overblown.
Yeah, we don't...
you get...
Go ahead.
The moment you get detected, you lose that benefit, and it's just like, why? I'd rather have the ability to harass and gain shipping attrition damage with secondaries up close. Especially when you have battleships like the Lepanto, where its secondaries are basically a pair of flints strapped to either side of the ship.
Duckman, I love your quote there. I smell caramel, likey, fruits, and a little smoke. You eats this? And yes, rip the Deadeye pull. That's okay. I shouldn't have asked. We should have played the game, but I forgot.
See how you are?
I'm fine.
It must be some good dirty water.
It's very yummy, but I will say this, that I've been worse on stream.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Oh, okay. I don't you wanna smell this?
Did you really get mad at me agreeing with you?
No. Alright, full secondary spec, broadside to a lion. But of course the lion's not even paying attention to you, so why do you care? Why didn't you keep going around the corner to get the broadside on the Georgia? Oh, well that helps. See, now if you would have had Deadeye, you still would have killed him. Wait.
Detonation, my ass.
And the Georgia and Wukong ram? Streamer luck. Narcissus, this isn't my replay. This is Captain Badger's.
Gandalf, I'm okay. I'm just a bit out of it still.
Baltimore? Broadside to you?
Kind of power surge there.
Hmm.
And yes, Tank, I do. And oh my, Zath, you might want to look at your chat.
Off course a cruiser, kitty stream. Sign up for T4 Patron. Oh my god, Cremoa, what?
That's what I was trying to get you to look at.
Now I have to do all this stuff. I'm excited. That's... Dude. What? Oh my god, Cremoa.
And to answer, yes, I stream.
Cremoa just joined in at tier 4.
See? See? We love you.
And I love you guys. I mean, you guys know that.
Mongoose wants to know what level gets a cot in your basement.
I don't have that. I'll have to talk to my wife and figure that out. That could be very dangerous, however. Dude. Okay, I'm new to Patreon, so I gotta flip through all this stuff and figure out where is my list of stuff. It's under page? It's gotta be under page. Oh, look, Broadside Lion. That's hilarious.
You discovered what happened there.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Okay, so here's what Cremoa... I have no basement. I do actually have a basement. And I have a lamp, and I need to move that over to the beer. There you go. Nice Citadel on the Lion, by the way. My god, Cremoa. Dude, thanks, man. First tier 4 sub. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And I think
yeah.
Go ahead.
This is why I take CQC on the majority of my battleships.
Because...
Better secondary reload times, and when I get in secondary range, I get the better reload on my main guns.
Totally. I think CQC is great for a secondary spec battleship. There's no problem with that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is what Cremoa is getting, guys. Each month he's getting this. He's getting a replay analysis that's featured, so I will cover one of his replays. He's getting a one-on-one replay analysis and discussion, so I can hook up with him and we can do some talk via Discord at some point and look over one of his replays, like just the two of us. I'll even do a ride along with him, whether that's on stream or otherwise. We can figure that stuff out. That would be where he could join the Discord and stream the game, and then I can kind of give him real-time feedback. This is really good if you're a newer player and you would like some help, but you just don't know what to do in like all these different situations. So that's what I'm doing for tier 3, and then tier 4 includes hanging out for a full gaming session. So like if you would like some help with you know, clan battles, or you need someone to div with you and kind of hang out and talk about like your gameplay and stuff like that, that's something that I'm very happy to do at tier 4. So Cremoa, dude, thanks. Welcome to tier 4. That's fantastic. Oh look, a Fletcher.
You should go a higher tier where we can hire you as a merc.
I thought about that. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't mind doing it, but at the same time, I want to make sure it's not against like terms of service, or that there's any sort of
That's true.
You know, negative opinion on that. And then yes, absolutely.
This is the other reason I secondary spec my battleships. The main battery will often be pointing at something else when a destroyer 9 times out of 10 pops up on a side that my main battery isn't pointing at. So secondaries are then set to deal with the destroyer while I deal with something else with the main battery.
Gotcha. Cyvark, thank you very much for the your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that, man. I know you've got choices with who you want to send your free Twitch Prime sub to. And you sent it to me, dude. That means a lot. Thank you so much. As a result, you and everybody else who has subbed so far today, you guys get a replay that will be prioritized. So if you've got such a replay, post it in the Discord and make sure you tell me this is for your subscriber replay, and I will make sure to get you covered. Thank you so much, Kramoa. Seriously. Yeah, see, Tetsu, that's what I was thinking. Right. Paying someone to play with you is just against... I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems kind of weird. Sapper, have a good night. Thank you again for hanging out. It is one thing I like about the new manual secondaries is that they fire on all sides. So that's kind of nice.
You have no idea how many Anchors Away events I kept specifically bringing that up at the Q&A sessions.
I'm sure you did. So, question for you. Do you feel like secondaries now, compared to pre-rework, are better, worse, or the same?
Unquestionably better.
Why?
They fire on both sides. They are no longer a primary weapon. There's a reason they're called secondaries, and they were fulfilling a role as a primary weapon too much in the previous pre-rework.
Okay.
Not only that, but they are more useful on more ships now than ever before. Previously, they were basically a gimmick you only used on a couple of battleships, and that was that. Now, it's actually viable, depending on your mindset, to take them on any battleship you want. I'll take them on my British, and nobody expects a secondary spec Conqueror or Thunder shooting with their secondaries, pumping out 8% fire chance shells at them at 11 kilometers.
Okay.
They are more... They have shifted the role from a gimmicky main, not main weapon to a harassment and suppression weapon. And I find they do a fantastic job at limiting a destroyer's escape and maneuverability options by sheer weight of fire. The Lepanto especially is just fantastic at setting fires within secondary range. And not only that, but the secondaries on Lepanto arc over islands better than any other secondary battery I know of. So you can hit ships that are on the other side of islands with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Well, thanks. I'm just curious because, you know, some people say that they're crap now, so it's really nice to hear from somebody else a different opinion. So. Yeah,
no, unquestionably better. I just find them far more useful than they ever were before. The fact that they fire on both sides, yeah, there are people who say that it's a bad thing if they're firing on both sides. Well, if there are two destroyers going either side of you, I just shrug my shoulders.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing your opinion on that. That's awesome. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean that was a ridiculous game in the Pommern. It's one of the reasons I love the Pommern. She's just fun. Just fun.
Yeah. Very good battleship. I consider tier 9s very competitive at tier 10. I'm very surprised that Wargaming doesn't allow you to bring them. I'd bring my Missouri or Georgia in a heartbeat at tier 10 CB.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, let's take a look at this game. So this is Kaduzanen with the FDG. He's got a Shokaku against an enemy Shokaku, so they've got those AP bombs that can hurt. They've got an Alaska and an Eugen. You've got a Siegfried and an Amalfi. And, Green Machine in the Kitakaze, who's already taken some hits, versus Z46. And Green Machine is just a player that I've recognized. I've seen him before. I can't comment necessarily to his or her skill, but, you know, that's just, yeah. Okay, so interesting you're going this aggressive here, and by aggressive I mean Kaduzanen is in front of this island. Normally you go behind the island, like what 91 Porn is doing in the Jean Bart. But I mean, now you're going, but I think it's too late. I think at this point you just keep going straight, because you need to support your Siegfried. Your Siegfried is just YOLOing into A, and you have to get in there and help him. I think they impact secondary ships like Pommern a lot. The new skills are buffed to ships like Alabama. Don't know if they would go with more than secondary range. Okay. Thanks, Walk Along. Sorry about that. I heard some. I think I heard my wife talking on the phone, so I went to go and try to listen if that's what that was, and my headphones just fell. So that's fun. You poop. What? You poop, you lose? Okay. I am, okay. Can we talk about the fact that the Siegfried managed to get out of Sea Cap almost completely unscathed? How the hell did that happen?
Obviously playing HE only.
Right? You like the new secondary setup?
The poop you lose is because they're looking for the winner of the last drawing and they have not responded.
Oh, okay.
You poop, you lose.
Yeah, my headphone batteries haven't depleted. I forgot to charge them at the start of my stream, so I started by charging them, and they seem to be good so far. Puttin's gonna do a redraw. Storm in a teacup, Cthulhu. I like that phrase. Captain Johnny Rotten with the win. Hey, Puttin, did you shout out Game Prodigy earlier?
That is a great name.
What, Game Prodigy?
No. Well, I love GP, but no, Captain Johnny Rotten.
Oh,
No, of course I did.
okay. I figured you did. Hey, shout out Sith Kitten as well. If you don't mind. Headbanging Kitten. Lol.
B4DG3RGROOM3R is now following.
Hey, B4, thank you very much for the follow. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket. I think we've got a giveaway going. If not, soon.tm. Captain Johnny Rotten, say something, por favor. Johnny Rotten is here. Here you go, Sith. Personal shout out.
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing in that game? Are you gonna ram? He's so low, there's no point to ram, but okay. Well.
Johnny Rotten, I love your name. Just so you know, I had to say it again. Just because I love the Sex Pistols, so.
Okay, so now we have... I like that their Alaska is turning away and running. That's good. Although you are giving broadside to that Georgia, and that's bad. You came off actually not so bad off of that shell. I thought those shells would have hurt a lot more than that. Must have overpenned you or something. But your Jean Bart's in a dangerous position now because he's forced to kind of try to reverse a little bit to that Georgia. We talked before about how the 457s do not overmatch the 32mm armor, so I think he'll be okay. People do like to parrot their favorite YouTubers, that's very true. Tank is already following, nice. Yeah, give her a follow, she's a cool person. Georgia is now running away? I am confused. Okay. Now, Kaduzin here would be a good opportunity to put your plane up or to start your hydro. Let's take a look at this. Here's your hydro range. Okay, you started your hydro. So now you know the Eugen is farther back than his last known. That's good. There's the Alaska. And there's the Eugen. Oh, no. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Turn right. You got to get your turrets on them, and you also need to prevent yourself from being torpedoed by the Eugen. So I would turn right here. Oh well. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, it is too late now, yeah. Particularly like the anti-air skills. Oh yeah, the anti-air skills are really nice. I think that's the important thing about the rework that a lot of people don't think about, is that the anti-air skills have really been buffed now, which is great. Especially for cruisers. One over pen. Now turning here, you might expose yourself to his other side torpedoes. Be careful. Lerp! Thanks, Lerp.
Out_Lerp just resubscribed
Hey, Kadu.
for 2 months. Yay, delicious dirty water.
Oh my god.
Die hard. Oh dear.
There's the diehard. Now, Kadu has already ruined it for me. I know how this is going to continue, but I'm not going to say anything. Because I want the surprise. He did shoot the island with his torps. With his guns, yes. I think you could have done better to hold your fire and stay zoomed out. But that's okay. Let's see what happens. Kaduzanin is already spoiling it a little bit. Remember that ramming damage is 100%. 100% repairable. And that includes the flood that happens afterwards. Don't need them. What are we talking about?
It's the AA skills.
Oh.
They're apparently a waste. They're arguing if they're a waste of points or not.
Well, I think the 2-point skill is good, but that being said, I do agree with Tedster. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to go into a battle knowing that you're going to use that, you know, that anti-air. Because you might not see a carrier involved. I would shoot farther to the left. He's at full speed now.
So what you're saying is only use those when you're divving up with a carrier.
They're great if you div up with a carrier. Yes. The AA skills are a design trap, yeah. I mean, if you play with somebody who plays carriers regularly, like if you're best friends with Askins, for example, and you div with him all the freaking time, I can totally see you, you know, doing that, and that's fine. Then definitely run an anti-air troll build. But unless you can guarantee a carrier on the enemy team, those are points that are wasted. Oh, look at that. The Georgia switched to HE for you now. Tetzer says, even with carriers, it's not as helpful. Okay. Zoom out here. You wasted your salvo. You shouldn't have done that. But you're going to ram him anyway. Ah. Death pick. We haven't done this in a long time. What about underwater? Underwasser. No, 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 no. He quit the game already. Oh, no, the game already won. Okay. Well, I might have gotten it. Did I get it?
Aww.
I think I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Well, we've got that at least. It is beautiful, right, Kudu? Screenshot of 2 whales. Yes. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another marbles race. Puddin', are you there?
Yes.
What do you say we hook up the winner with a CC container?
Okay.
All right. Then give me a second here. I need to Go to the main menu. Let's go to race. Standard, random race. Let's go. Glad I get covered. Hey, man, it's all good. I'm trying to prioritize ranked replays for obvious reasons since ranked is on, but I have a feeling that next weekend I will be prioritizing some clan battle replays as well. All right, guys, you know the drill. 3-minute ad, and then we will play the game. And I need to drink some more of my scotch. God, this is good stuff. It's gonna take me a long time to get through it. I feel kind of bad that I opened up my makers already. Oh well.
Super Fatey 1 is now following.
Super Fatey 1, thank you for the follow. Meantime, I think the game is frozen. Nope. Okay, it's good. Okay, just checking in some things. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much. How's the stream going? It's going very well, Kaduzinen. It's going very well. I'm having a ton of fun with all you guys. Zath has gone from new to Scotch to this is great stuff in just 2 hours. It's an acquired taste. Island Cat, thank you very much for the bits.
9807 cheered Dex 100.
I might need to get a little bit more. Oh my god, Sith.
Well, another cat did it. I had to.
Sith Kitten with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Sith.
Sith Kitten cheered X 100.
Oh my goodness. I've got 20 notifications on Twitter. I'm scared. GMC Yukon is having a problem with this game. Cthulhu says, send me the Maker's Mark if you need someone to drink it. My liver is naive, but it is brave. I hope that the tournament's going well, Kaduzinen. Oh, okay, good. Where are we at for timing? Ah, there it is. 10 seconds. Trying to figure out how you managed to have such silky, smooth skin at 40. What kind of demonic rituals do you have to invoke being Asian? I don't know. I really don't know, Pazer. I don't expose myself to a lot of sun.
It's magic. It's a magic. I actually know the answer to this. It's because we measure rice with our finger. When it comes to cooking rice, we don't use any cups or anything, and that little bit of warm water just gives us just enough moisture because we make rice so much. So it gives us that flawless skin all the time. That's what it is. Complete another BS, but it sounded good.
I'm just trying to think so much about where do I want to go with this, because you've left the door wide open, Sith. Being a Unicum in WoWs gets you better skincare. There you go. I will say that I don't measure rice with my fingers, but I do use my fingers for cooking. Does that matter? I don't know. Shell
It
Eater.
does. You use a measuring cup to make rice? Really?
I don't make rice.
Oh. And I thought I was the bad Asian.
Lol. No, I was never much for Asian food, cooking, whatever. Shell Eater in first, way out in front. Like F-Zero X. Wow, you're way out in front! those of you guys that play F-Zero for the N64. Whoa! M13 just got yeeted off the level. And Skyring. Skyring wants to win yet another ship. Wait, walk along. Goes down. Skyring.
I'm the ship. No, Skyring. No.
Skyring wins.
No. Okay, congrats. I'm actually happy for anybody who wins, but still.
Skyring wins like everything. Yeah, you got the boost power. You know what I'm talking about. That's a great game, isn't it? Oh, the Super Nintendo F-Zero was the best, but F-Zero X on N64 was kind of fun. Kind of fun.
Congrats, Skyring.
Yeah, right? Very congratulations. Do you remember that talk we had about local restaurants? I forgot to mention that Arabic food is very common here. Arabic food is awesome. I love halal. I love it. It's so good. Oh, SF, are you still here? If SF is still here, guys. One night, SF got me dinner from this Arabic food truck. We're gonna do another replay so I can tell the story. Congratulations to Skyring.
Skyrim, please send me a DM. I'm in game right now.
Which means we'll probably get to the Dunkirk later, and I apologize for that, but you know. No, Terrace Mark, we are done with the Fen Yang. That's over. So he gets us this Arabic food truck that was supposed to be really good. And God, it was rice and something else and something else and something else. But what I remember most about this is two things. One, I was drinking an awful lot of Macallan 25. Just freaking fantastic. So cheers to USF for being an awesome host, by the way, if you are still here. And so Meta Boats, okay? I don't know who this is. So that was fantastic. I mean, I had a lot of good time at his place. And just learning from him and talking to him and stuff like that. So he gets this food truck. And some of you guys know that Arabic food has some stuff on it that's like ketchup, but it's definitely not ketchup. It's extremely spicy. Oh, Ederinimkas, okay.
Fliem is now following.
Good. Good. Uchara Fleem, thank you very much for the follow. And Macallan 25 is godly, absolutely. The thing is, like, I just had a bit. I felt bad about it. I felt like I couldn't drink a ton of it because it's so damn expensive. Macallan 25 is like $1,000 for a freaking bottle. It's ridiculous. Oh, it would help if I switched over to the WoW's game.
I was wondering what was going on here.
So he you know, we get our food, and I took the stuff, and I didn't mistake it for ketchup, but at the same time, I just wanted something to dip my stuff into, so I just dumped a whole bunch of that stuff on there. And
I concur, CV.
What? No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Anyways.
I hate to break it to you, but they are.
They're not bad, but it's happening.
Okay, well, I'm almost done, so thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning, CV. I appreciate that, because I don't want to go to excess, especially because school is tomorrow, so I have to be on my game. But anyway, so it was like this like hot sauce that like I dipped all my stuff into, and it was like
Lord
so.
Gifo is now following.
It was like so freaking hot and spicy. I loved it. I thought it was great. I really did enjoy it. I was up all night, but I enjoyed it. Your friend made the chili that was so hot, so acidic, it melted the freaking aluminum foil it was in. Oh my goodness, Lazy. Wow. Yes, Deadliest, it was, oh my god, this Farragut wants to die. And he's literally smoking in front of a raid. Well, you've already used your radar, though. That's unfortunate. When you get your Royal Navy on, try Lemon, Bart, and Sun 151. Manly, you say? Okay. Fair enough. Meanwhile, your man got death struck by Hatsuharu. Oof.
See, I just must be simple because I just get my husband Johnny Walker Blue Label.
Lemon Bart. No worries, Jack. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, for me, I'm not like a huge, like, whiskey connoisseur. I just get what is, I guess you could say, a really good, from an economic standpoint, you know, good bang for your buck. That's why I like Makers, you know? It's good bang for your buck. Well, thank you, Gwen. Kin. Kin, aka Desperius. Thank you very much. Yep, he smoked in front of your radar. You got 10 seconds till it's available, so time to just go for it. It's called Sheta. Do I ever go to a proper tasting? In which case, when I'm traveling and doing the traveling thing, yes. Yes. I go to a tasting. Although most of that time it's wine. Trader Joe's is stuff made by Bullet Bourbon. Good to know. You blow your per diem at a conference. It's a hotel bar, but usually good deal. Okay, $65 for a glass. It's on the 18 plus. Wow. Quinn was right. Okay. Well, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Shadow the Demonic Hero. And LOL. Easy kill there. Time to heal. And then you can use that smoke for your own benefit, which is going to be great in a moment. What was I gonna say? Oh, so when it comes to like tastings, one of my favorite experiences. So, you know, I love wine, especially red wine. And when I was traveling, you know, you always run into people that don't like wine much and don't care to drink it. So you want to make really good friends with those people, because then they give you their wine. And that's exactly what happened. Oh, turn your anti-air off. It's embarrassing. Anyway, that's one of the things that I loved about it was, like, I made friends with people that didn't like to drink wine. So they would always pour me out, you know, their wine afterwards. And it was great. It was absolutely fantastic. Oh no, Kaduzuna, and have a good weekend to you too as well. But yeah, like I enjoyed it quite a bit, and people would give me their wine. It was fantastic. I tell the story, but I love telling it. One time we went to this place for lunch, and the winery, it was in New Zealand, and it was vineyard as far as the eye could see all around you. And they basically said, have as much wine as you want. By the way, you should have been shooting AP there, but okay. They said they'll give you as much wine as you want. If you want more, just tell them and they'll pour you some more. Now that's dangerous around someone like me who just doesn't know anything about limits. So I had a little bit of wine, and then I had a little bit more wine. And New Zealand red wine, Pinot Noir, is fantastic. If I could have any wine in the world, it's Pinot Noir from New Zealand South Island. It just it's explosion in your mouth. So we had, no, I'm serious. It's really good stuff.
I believe you.
It's really, you don't believe me. It's really good stuff. Now,
I do believe you. I'm more of a white wine girl. You like red.
I do like red. I like a lot. Yes, red is good. So they had this like place at the doorway. They had like a breathalyzer. You grab a straw, you blow into it, and it gave you a smiley face, a middle face, or a frowny face, depending on how far buzzed you were. And I blew a frowny face, and I'm like, yeah! Like everybody else is like, yeah. It was like one of those proud moments in your life, right? There were like a couple other people that also blew the frowns, and we had fun. We had so much fun. I loved it. It was great. And sadly, I'll never have that again, but it was fantastic. I would love to do that again. Trick to get the first drink and that solves it. Lol, Edge, thanks. Yeah, that's how I looked at it, Edge. The frowny face means you haven't drunk enough. Exactly right. Exactly right.
Yeah, see, I have wineries like an hour from me where I live, and some of those wineries, like my favorite one, is also a distillery.
I see.
They make small batch rum, vodka, whiskeys, but their wines are amazing.
Good to know. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, don't you have family out this way? You should visit them and then go wine tasting with them.
My dad is. I could do that, I suppose. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him. He's getting his first vaccine tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. And he forgot my birthday.
It's not over yet.
No, that's not what I'm upset about. He's old. I'm just worried that he's losing his memory. Nice dodge.
I understand.
I could care less that he forgot my birthday in the sense that like it doesn't matter. I called him up and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing today?" And I'm like, "It's my birthday." But I'm just worried about it. I'm starting to get really worried because he's
is this the first time that's happened?
Where he forgot my birthday?
No, just where he forgot something important.
No, it's not the first time.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm just starting to worry about him.
I understand.
So, I might try to go see him this summer. I really want to see him this summer. I need to get my second shot, and I need him to get his first and second shot, because I don't want to get him sick. I'll go see him. Cthulhu, good night. Thank you very much, man.
Night, Cthulhu.
It's good to see him again. Seriously, it's great to see you. You've been one of my first supporters as well, and you mean a lot to me, Cthulhu. A lot of you guys do.
And yeah, I understand how you feel. When I was going through some of my mom's stuff, I was looking at her phone and I realized her notepad in her new iPhone was completely full because she literally wrote every little thing down to remember it.
Mm-hmm.
The important little like details someone would tell her,
Mm-hmm.
she wrote everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she was having memory issues as bad, and she was 59 when I lost her. So, you know.
I'm pausing it for a second because nobody's noticed that A is being capped. Hatsuharu is an A. You need to at least dispatch your hippers to go after the Hatsuharu, if not yourself. Just saying. It'd be too bad. My mom is almost 91 and still has most of her wits about her. So yeah, my grandma died, but she had her wits about her too. My mom as well. I'm just worried that my dad is starting to lose his memory, and I'm scared about that. You don't need to get the COVID shot if you get the COVID. I guess, Seabear. I hope you're okay, by the way. Okay, good. The hippers have been dispatched. They are going to the Hatsuharu. They should kill him. That should be a done deal. As one hipper dies to a Bismarck.
Island cat, I'm sorry, hun. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's terrible when we lose them young. I mean, it's been, God, it's only been a week. It's been a week already, and it's weird to me. We were driving to her husband, and we were bringing him coffee, and I'm like, does he drink? I looked at my husband and I said, does he drink creamer in his coffee? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, let me text my mom and ask.
Hmm.
And then the reality hit,
Yeah. No, it was really hard. I mean, I was playing with one of my good friends, Crimson Demon, in a division with Sith Kitten, and I mean, you found out.
I found out via a text message.
And I mean, how do you respond to that? Kitten's like, I'm out, and yeah, get the hell out. Like, warships doesn't matter. Like, it was one of those games where, like, both of us, we just talked to each other. Like, Kitten or Crimson and I were just like, yep, it's a loss, but we don't care. Now, the ironic thing, Kitten, is your ship ended up doing a ton of damage with secondaries, and it literally pushed the enemies back quite a bit, which was funny. But like, like I was ready for when something happened in chat and they said, like, what the hell is this Turbot's doing or something. I was ready for saying, hey, she just found out she lost her mom. Like, lay the F off. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Well, that would have been really sweet if you had to defend me. I would have definitely appreciated it.
I was ready. I was ready. I had a whole thing typed out in chat, and then I thought better of it myself, and I just deleted it because I'm like, I don't need to tell anybody. I wanted you to be able to say things on your terms. So, if it came up in the game chat and why is this Turbot's AFK, I would have said something. But
well, you want to hear something? This is really funny but really awkward. So, when my mom passed and everything, and after they thought most people knew, her husband, who was still beyond distraught, decided it would be a good idea to use her phone and let everybody on Facebook know she had passed. Well, when he did that, it did a background automatically.
Oh no.
And it was
oh no.
It was the animated football field with my mom's avatar all painted up for football and her hands in the air cheering, and it said, I'm sorry to tell you. And then it has my mom's name, passed away today, as you see her avatar cheering and shit.
Oh my god. It's
My aunt's like,
ridiculous.
have nothing with your mom's Facebook. I don't like that announcement.
It's ridiculous.
And
wow.
So I had to explain to her he was 3 sheets to the wind. I mean, he couldn't even cope at that point.
Sure.
So, yeah, it was awkward.
By the way, what? That was. I mean, you just opened up on that Bismarck there. I mean, you got him. Wow, what a risk. But look at the score. You have a minute and a half to make something happen. Dad's wife kept his voice on the answering machine. Wow. I can see that. I can totally see that. I can totally see that. Dude, you are so lucky that that Scharnhorst is tunnel visioned on the Bayern. Unfortunately, the Bayern died. Bad RNG, he says. Yeah. Guys, this is going to be our last replay. It's 6:30. Oh my god, I was waiting for a death pick. Come on. Nope, that's
Special
a loss. Lord, did I thank you very much for the follow? I don't know if I did. Ukar, Fleum, thank you as well. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. That was... Sohn! Don't worry, Sohn. It's all good, man. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. And thank you, Seabear. Guys, that was a loss, but hey, that's great because that's Replay Theater is almost always wins. So guys, submit me some replays, please. I've got my socials in chat right there. And there's the flex. I need to add my Patreon to it as well. If you'd like to get better at this game, please feel free to look me up on Patreon. I'd be very happy to help you out on a more personal level than this stream. Otherwise, it's all good, dude. But seriously, like, holy hell, you guys have been a fantastic group. I don't know what to say other than thank you so much for being awesome. I couldn't have done all of this without you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. At all. And I just... Thank you, seriously. I just want to thank you all for being a part of something special. And, I mean, like, you guys are great. Enjoy my burgers. I will give Lady Zathia regards. Well, she has no choice but to share me with you guys, right? We got a whole bunch of new followers today. We got a whole bunch of new cheers as well. I mean, you guys... I don't know what to say. You guys are... I mean... I said this before, and I'll say it again. The World of Warships community is by far the best community out there. I don't know what else to say other than... Oh, Sergeant Slaughtered! Hey, Sergeant Slaughtered! Good to see you! I need to thank some cheers. So Island Cat, Sith Kitten, Game Prodigy, Firestyle, Cremoa, Tark, Meat Pimmon, Lord Slayer, Island Cat, Chaos Templar, Raven Wolf, and I missed a little bit. Sith Kitten with another 100 bits. Thank you so much. Subscribers, we got Lerp, Sinful, Sanctus, Zilwegi, Edgecase, Clamboy, Island Cat, Demal, Sensi, Sentinel, Cthulhu, Shane, and Squizzer. And that's not even everybody because I've got this stupid thing set to too fast. Game Prodigy, Raven, Bilbro, Sith again, Happa Fodder, Classic, I mean, Darth Vader, Darth Vapor. I don't know what else to say. Savar,
So are you...
Cuff.
Go ahead.
I'm just calling out names. What's up?
I was just asking, since it's GP's birthday celebration, is that where you're rating?
You better believe it. We are continuing.
Awesome.
We are continuing the birthday train. So, thank you so much, guys, as always, for being a part of Zath Nation. I don't know what else to say other than how awesome you guys are. And I hope to see you guys next Sunday. I'm off to go make some burgers with some nachos if you guys want. I would be very honored to post some pictures in my Discord. If that's something you guys want. But let me double check. I'm sorry, what?
Which chips are you using this time?
Kettle cooked. I don't know if they are plain or if they are sea salt and salt and pepper, but there's something like that. But I'm gonna melt some cheese on it. My wife told me I could choose lasagna or that, and I want something that's like super like yum. And lasagna is good, but we've got this burger meat that we've had since Friday now, so like I kind of want to use it. You'll be there with the grog. After that Wookiee's birthday stream, maybe Terrace Mark, sure. Once again, guys, if you have a chance, if you're looking for some awesome clothes, check out Fablatix Men. It's right there in the chat. But thank you so much for being part of the stream. Like I can't thank you guys enough. You have no idea how much you guys mean to me. Like really, the fact that I can connect with you guys, the fact that I can have fun with you. JSB, thank you very much. Bye. And we're done. Wow, that was quick. I was going on with all this stuff and then it just stopped.
Thank you for the brain, man.
You could just hear the sound of you realizing what was going on. So it's just like, gotta speed up, gotta go.
Yeah, right? Seriously. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank God, no more meat to talk.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Like, it's nice to do this without just me, myself. I don't mind doing it, but, like, it's nice having other people here, too.
It's different talking with voices than it is with text on the screen, isn't it?
He's singing to you.
He's singing. Oh dear.
In Polish.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, there's a Duke here. That's pretty good, I'd say.
That is so cool. Wow.
Ooh, he's giving out an eyesore.
God, it feels strange how you guys are talking about having dinner and it's like midnight here.
Thanks for staying up so late, man. Like, on a
That's
Sunday?
right, really enjoy your streams. Yeah, it's a Monday.
Now it's a Monday.
It's true that.
Oh my god, dude. See, Raptor says Alaska is fucking cold. No shit.
Do you think it's all the ice or the polar bears that gave it away?
Right? Oh my god.